Welcome to Short Nail Life. So in today's video, we are doing another recreation video. And this is what I created. And it looks so different from the picture. It does not look like the picture at all to me. This is the image. And I really forgot that I did not want to do this picture because there was no watermark. And I wanted to give credit where credit is due. And when I went back to find the photo, it took me to a website that's selling press-ons, and I don't think those are press-ons, but I may be wrong, but I don't think those are press-ons. So if you know who the original artist is, please let me know down below and I will give proper credit because I don't want to steal anybody's work. This is a recreation. So to start off, I am doing my usual slip layer. I'm sorry, I forgot what I wanted to say for a second. And then I floated the product down the middle, and then I am going to float it to the sides. Make sure to check your sides. In the beginning, like when I started doing gel, that's my problem area. I will constantly have like pockets of missing gel on the sides. So check your sides, make sure they're covered. But with this application, this the way I build my nails, I don't have that issue that much anymore. I haven't done it in a while, and I hope I don't start back doing that. But I just did another slip layer. I've already cured that first layer, and then I am, if you can see, I am pressing that gel a little bit. So I've watched Tabitha Scott for over, I probably say 2 years, and I'm just now starting to see, like, catch on to certain things she does in her application. And one of the things I noticed that she does is she presses the cuticle bead. I don't know if well, I think she does hers in one bead, but anyway, she presses the cuticle bead and it like gives her the perfect cuticle. I don't know if anybody else noticed that, but I did, and I started doing that. So that's now, I just like the way it looks. I feel like that simplified it. I don't know. But yeah, I saw that. I just wanted to share the tip. I don't know if I should be sharing the tip because I saw she was charging for her video to see how she did it in slow motion. But yeah, I did notice that she does that, and I just wanted to share it because it has made application a little bit easier, especially around that cuticle area. Like that, just pressing it really does work. And you need a very light touch. Do not dig into your gel. Gel is so easy to move. You just have to have a light hand. And then also turn your hand upside down. I used to not do that, but if it's working. So yeah, turn your finger upside down. It gives you the perfect application. I obviously don't show it on the camera because it's too much to film that, but turn it upside down for about 30 seconds and look at it when it's upside down. If the gel is pulling too far down, just use your brush to guide it back up. And when you turn over your finger too, when it's like that, I noticed that it kind of levels right back out, and then stick your hand in the lamp. I hope that helps for anybody struggling. But I feel like once you start doing gel more, it just gets so much easier and easier and easier. So to start off, I am going to file the sides and the free edge. I like to get my shape in because that shows me exactly where I need to file. Like it shows me if I have a lump on one side, it shows me if it's like a bump in the middle of the nails or somewhere. Like I like to do this early on. So I've taken this nail out of this finger just so I can show you what I'm doing. I always file my sides. Of course, on a real finger, you cannot file the sides like this because that will be the real meat. But yeah, I always file the sides, and then I'm trying to create that smooth transition on the side. Make sure it's not bulky. But this is just the way I do it. I just make sure my sides are right, and then I go down to my free edge. I make sure my free edge is right, and then I'm going to go up and around my cuticle area. So if you notice, I still haven't went into where the apex is at. I'm not going to go into that until last. I'm just trying to make sure my cuticle is right, and now I'm doing my apex. And that's really how I get a smooth nail. I'm not perfect still at it, but I feel like I got a good routine down, and I just need to keep practicing. But I hope that helps anybody that's struggling and it does not make sense. If it does not make sense, please leave questions down in the description box down below. I will try my best to answer them. But again, I'm not the best. This is just, it's just what I've caught on to for so far. And Young Nails just did a really good informative video on filing. Yeah, just look it up. You should be able to find it. So right now, I'm just going to take this white polish, and this was the Beetles polish. You saw the brand. It was in the, I got mine out the Christmas kit. Well, the blue Christmas kit, because I know there's more than one. I'm not sure if they still sell it. I haven't seen it. But right now, I am just cleaning up this smile line that I created. I messed it right back up because I took the brush back out and I tried to fix it again. I really don't go too into depth on this smile line because it's just, it was hard. It's something I never really realized I needed a lot of practice with, but I do need to start practicing my smile lines. I don't really do smile lines, if you notice, because my nails are so short. I just do that little half cut moon shape a little bit. Not moon, because it's not that moon. I mean, it's not that deep of a moon shape. So yeah, I do like a shallow little line, and it's been easy for me. But I do want to start trying to do more of this deep C curves on short nails because I know it's achievable. I've seen a lot of people do it. And so since I'm not good at it, I really didn't put pressure on myself to make sure they were even on each nail. I just kind of was like, just perfect this design the best that you can, and I'm not going to worry if I mess up too much, because this design, as easy as it looks, it was difficult for me. And the first mistake that I made, that I can tell you that I made, was I made a lot of these lines too thick. And while I'm painting them, they don't feel thick, but as soon as you put the powder on, on, you can really see how thick these lines are. And I really did not want that look, but it is what it is. And so this pointer finger, I did slow down the footage to show you that some of these lines were that thick because I had a hair in the nail. And I was trying to disguise the, I don't know if it was hair or lint, but I was trying to disguise it with the lines, but it made it look more bulky because the whatever that piece of whatever is sticking up off the nail. And I should have just filed it out, but I don't know what I was thinking. It was like 12 o'clock at night filming these. So that's probably what I was trying to do, is just go to bed. But right now I'm just pressing these powders into that tacky layer of those gels. The gel has been cured, and that's all I did. Now I'm taking this brush and I'm dusting off as much powder as I can. And I do, if you see me, I'm dusting this brush on a paper towel before I go to the next nail, because I didn't know if I would contaminate the next nail with that brush if it was still pigment on it. So right now I'm doing my hardest to trace these lines with this top coat, and that is what's on the brush. It's just top coat, no white top coat, and I'm just going over every single line. So I'm gonna already spoil it because you're gonna see it anyway. I missed a couple of spots. I think I missed one on the purple and a couple on the pink, but the yellow and the orange, I think I did a good job with. And I think I did a good job because they're so light, it kind of was forgiving. While the pink and the purple, it was like you could really see. Well, you could really see it on the orange. I think I did a good job on the orange. I'm gonna give myself credit for that one. And these pigments are so pigmented. Of course, they're pigments, but they got on my hand and they kind of tried to stay there. They are very pigmented. So I say wear gloves if you're going to deal with these. So at this point, I wasn't liking the nails. So I figured, when in doubt, bling it out. Who says that? It's someone. Who is that? I don't know. I just stole their idea and I can't even tell who it says that. I don't know. But yeah, I blinged this out because I wasn't liking it. And then as soon as I put the bling on, I loved it. I thought it was the cutest thing ever. I am so happy with these. And I just added 3 little caviar beads. You guys know I love my caviar beads. They just, to me, they just bring out the design. And I try to flip the finger like this so I can get the caviar beads and the stones straight. And then this is the result. I think they are so cute. I love them. I honestly love them. I am so happy with them. And that finger keeps slipping out. I think that's what I'm telling you. I think I filed it too short, meant too small, but it is so cute. I love these. They're definitely not what the photo I have right here is, and that's fine. I just created something different. I didn't really want it to be 100% the same, but I still love them. I think they're so pretty. But thank you guys for joining me. I want you to have an amazing day. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. New videos every Friday and an occasional Tuesday. Have a great day, guys. Bye.